Hello and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the noob and I call myself Xenso. So, sorry, wrong button. Now, what should we do today? We need to continue expanding this little village out here. We pretty much had made the grid done and ready and done, or whatever we could say. I think I said I was going to do that offline, so maybe I'll do that. And do something else today. We could actually be trying to do some work on other things. This is very annoying. Let's just do this and place it right back down where it is, and everything works until the next time I reload it. Unfortunately, but nothing to do about that. We could try to get something done in these parts here to try and get some housing projects up and running or something. I am actually quite pleased with how things actually look here, and it works quite alright with these roads with one ways going back and forth here, so haven't had any real traffic issues, even though it is housings with a lot of people in them. Why can't I? There it is. You can see this is with 300 households, and there's still no real major issues when it comes to traffic here, which is interesting. We also have the large problematic thing with the cemeteries up there, as you all know. So I'm thinking maybe we should place a cemetery right here. Let's do that. We will bring the straight, whatchamacallit, the vanilla cemetery right in here, and so they have something that is close. Let's do that. Maybe place another one along these roads here, but then we need water down here, which I am unsure about. There was a water damage here, it looked like. It's fixed. No problem with the water right now then. So let's go. There is water here, so we could place a cemetery or two right there as well. Let's do that. 1, 2. So will they be leaving here now? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Nope, there goes one. He's going to pick up a dead person right here. Is there a dead person here? I can't see. But there's loads of dead people in this area. Oh well, not much we can do about that right now. We could build more cemeteries, but I don't want to do that. Not at the moment anyway. I am considering... I mean, this highway road is all good, but I'm considering, should we be using this road to go all the way down to that place? I think I'm going to do that actually. Let's start with doing this a little smaller, removing some trees along the way here, all the way back there. Then we take the road, and it is this road, I guess. I'm gonna have it a little freestyling here now. So let's go like this, like that, and up around out there, and then we go along this and like that, and then we sort of hitch into that one like that. Now we have an alternative road for them to drive. Now I know that they are going to use the highway, it's the quickest one. But we can build along this road as well if we want to, with housing projects or something. So we do have a second, and there is a second road to get from that place to this place or the other way around. So everybody's not forced to take the highway, but I guess since, well, the speed are allowing you to go like they are in that situation. So did I really let them go? Yeah, I guess I did. Let's see, the arrows. Yeah, I did let them go to that place as well. It seems to be working quite well actually. Not much of a problem, even when there was a lot of cars coming to that one. And look at this, still loads of dead people not being picked up. Maybe we should have a cemetery out here someplace. That's always nice. But where to build it? Where to build it? Are there water underneath here? Let's build one right around here somewhere. Okay. The road doesn't want it. Let's build one here, like that. I don't know if that will help. Hopefully it will. Will it pick that one up or what? No, it won't. Will it go straight through the roundabouts? No. We're just gonna follow this one. Let's do it like that. From Crescent. Wonder where that is. Now there's tons of things to do in this city, and at the moment I guess I am a little short of inspiration, playing too much Football Manager perhaps, but it will get back to me, and we will be continue to making good things here. Let's see where this one is going to pick up a dead person. Seems to be in here, yes. So that building no longer has a dead. So good. Let's hope that they can manage to get that done, and yeah, so forth. I am considering maybe we should be in this place here, somewhere along here, maybe out in this area here is where I would, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let's see if there's water here first of all. Nope, so we're gonna have to just prolong these all the way out, because I want to use this area here now to build up a really big place for police and fire department, and perhaps even a big hospital here as well. Especially, let's see if we can erase, we can place some trees afterwards instead, like that. Now sure, it's going to be a tough one, but they do have the opportunity to go out here to this roundabout They can go up to this and they can reach pretty much everything over there. Here they can go right in there and go to that one. So quite quick roads also, and if they can go here and all the way into the city. So this could be a massive, and if we could build here, there's so much more place here. We can be placing a hell of a lot more helicopters to come from this place, and yeah, I feel that that could be a good thing. So let's just have a little thought about how we're going to create this. Oh, we ended up almost, yeah, there's a plane right there. Cool, 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 cool. Now, let's see the helicopter. Is this a helicopter? No, that's not. This is not that. There it is. Helicopter pad. And I can't turn it around. But somewhere around there I want. Let's see if we can't do it like that then, yeah. And then we go road. Let's do it with some good road. Let's do it from there. We want it straight this time, and we want to go all the way down here in the 90 degrees, like that. That's good. Good. That's all good. And of course, we want a hospital, a big hospital here. And I love this one. Only 500. Do I have something bigger than that? I have this one, which is a capacity of 1,000. What's this? Cemetery. No. This is crematorium. What's this? A sauna for 90. And that's just that one. So I guess this is the biggest I have. 1,000 patient that can take. Let's see if there's anybody else. Any other hospital up for the challenge for 1,000 patients? Nope. So it will be this one taking the position, and I think I want it all the way down here, just leaving some room for some walkways. So we have a hospital there, and let's have one on the opposite side of the road. So it's a big complex. And then I want, of course, to have helicopter pads or helicopter. That's this one. It was one, yes. So we're going to have a couple of those. One more here. Now we have not enough money. Oh, this is going to be hell on earth. Let's do that. Let's do that. Just for now. And I guess we're gonna have to get the ball running here with money and everything. It's in a precarious and worrying situation because this is very fluctuating, the if I'm earning or losing money. So that's not. Look at this. Look at this. I really wasn't thinking there, did I? Holy smokes. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Let's raise the taxes and see the people leave again or whatever. Complain about the taxes. You should move to Sweden. Then you had some taxes to complain about. I promise you that. Now, water and power is. I do have a lot of, so I'm going to pull this down, and hopefully we will stay We will earn some money on it, but we will stay within these problematic situations here. Let's go full out in time and see where this ends up. Water is good and sewerage is good. Power is living on the edge though, so maybe we should get that up to 85 for now. See if that one moves. Yep, like that. Good, it's all good. Now we're making some money. Hopefully we will continue to do that. That's the, I mean, it's no challenge if I don't have this money thing on. If I'm just letting things go without a problem, then the game, is it really worth it? So yeah, I guess I want the money to be a part of it, that you have to be earning money. But then again, we do have a lot of things that sort of gives us advantages in the money as well, with water pumps and stuff that have that got some really cheap. Not enough customers. There's no customers here. Are you crazy? With these sort of housings, 200 household, and this is just a little beach bar. Okay, so the people might not be going to the beach here, but it is a pub. I mean, it should work exactly the same as a pub, and yeah, maybe the train is just too much for them. But then this beauty salon would be having a problem as well, I think. So that's weird that they can't get customers, but they can. But I guess when you want to take a drink, you don't want to be bothered by the trains going outside back and forth. That could be the issues. I don't know, really. I really don't know. Let's look at these. It's working fine here, I think. These lines here with two in each directions has been a real release for my city's train situation. The train is really moving along smoothly here. Good. Doesn't seem to get stuck anywhere at the moment, which is good. Moving along here. Moving along. It's a little sad that they choose this one all the time. They should be able to turn to take here and go for these two here a lot more than they do. But yeah, we just have to accept the way the game works. But I would really love for like this one to be able to choose what kind of products that is going to be delivered to this one, and why. Stuff like that would have been cool. I mean, for export everything could be delivered here because it is good for the trains and stuff like that. But when it comes to import, I don't know, I don't want to import anything from the outside, since I do have every single thing up and running. But at the same time, yeah. But we can see here that it is really hard. They're having a very hard time to fill up this and delivering it, so might not be the best way. I guess the creators of the game don't want us to put a big industry together like this, industrial area. They want us to have it spread out and perhaps have a couple of these in different places, so that maybe I have an industry area where I just create electronics factory and connect one of these to that one, and so on and so forth. But yeah, I don't think that's my way. And I wish these could take more traffic, really do. I think that's a bit of a shame that it's, because we still have exceptionally amount of things that we can do here. Let's open up this harbor and see if that will raise or lower my income. And this little area is quite cute, isn't it? I think it is. It's a cute little area with a harbor, bringing in people to my city, then having the subway here as a connection. Only 56 people did travel on that one. You can see that yeah, that's a boat out there. That's it was a full one. And I don't know if this is going to be used. Here we can see that there's murder. The traffic is murder here coming from this. But yeah, as we can see, the money is a situation that we really can't control that good. But at the same time, we do have a high demand for residentials. And if we can build residentials, we can get people in and they will be paying taxes and stuff will get better. So let's see if we can't find some cheap houses to be built here. And that this costs 10. Yeah, let's start with this one. And we leave one square there. Or should we? We want to leave one here in the middle. So let's leave one there. And then we build this little quarter here. Just gonna give them, and then we skip one here because we want to build a pathway for them to walk there, of course. Perfect. I don't know, just by making this we have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 28 households coming up here. That's good. Let's see if we have made this into a park, all of it. Yes, we have, which is brilliant, because then we can get in here, in there. Let's move closer. Park side gate. Let's have one there and one there. And then we bring this one. And the tree. The distance should be 20. And we go all the way up to this. And then we can press that down, and then we go from this one to that one, and all of a sudden we have a nice little road in between here, which is cool. Now we want to create one here and one on this side. Let's go straight out there. Let's go with the same. I think that looks okay. Now, of course, Of course, we want to be doing something about this as well. Let's see. We are going to use... Been some time here, but this is the node one, isn't it? Yes, it is. And we do something right here. We will have a crossing. Yes, perfect. And we go out of that one and into this one. And shift. Yes, it was. Let's see if we get them to... Yep, they are the same here. Now, let's see. Save as templates. Apply templates. No templates. Copy. Paste. Alright. I guess we have to do the old-fashioned way. And we go into the other one. Like that. And there we have it. A beautiful little crossing here. That's nice. So everybody can get to the football field here to play and train and all of that nice stuff. I think we're going to fill out all of these because I think it can bring a lot of money when it comes to taxes. So let's do that, and we go all the way here. Looking good. Loads of... This is going to be quite a large area, so there's going to be room for a lot of people to move in here, like that, and then we need to be connecting all of these, of course. So this is going to be taking some time to do, of course. We want them to move in here, and hopefully it won't create too much of a traffic problem. There's really only one household in every house, so it shouldn't be that there shouldn't be too many people in these housing projects. So let's just do that, and we go like that, and crossing, let's, and then we go crossing, and then we go crossing, 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 crossing. Okay, what's this? System range array. Let's hope that doesn't continue. Crossing there, crossing there, crossing there, and whatever's going to happen out there, we want to be able to cross over there as well. Like that. Brilliant. There's a lot of lost area there. Well, let's see. Let's hope we can place housing there without any problems. Should we have another sort of house in the next area? Oh, look at that. There's cracks in the ground here. That's not good. I think we're gonna have some problems. We can't place it in the end there, so let's... That was sad to see, to be honest, because then we can't have any there. Don't know why the road isn't straight here though, but alright. Guess we just have to be satisfied with what we are creating here. Like that. Maybe there is something American Dream here. Yes, we can have this one, and we do that like that then. Great. Can have one out in this corner as well. And we have the third one. It seems like the ground ain't flat around here, and that's the problem, I guess. That's a bit of a shame. Should have checked that out before I placed everything. Oh well. Everything shouldn't be just perfectly square, then we lose a lot of other things if we do that. Let's see, yes, we can place these houses there as well, and we can have one there and one there. There we go. That looks okay. And we have people moving into the city, I guess. So let's continue. What's this? Can this one as well? Yeah, that's the same size. You know what? I think I want to start from this. Pom pom. Bum pom. Like that. Same on this side. No, don't want one more, do I? Let's do one more there. But can we now have... We can't have it there, but we can have two of them like that. No, look at that. That went into that housing behind them, so I don't want that to happen. Has that happened here as well? Yeah, but the housing, that one is a problematic thing. Let's take that away. That one is not a problem. That one's not a problem. That's not one a problem. Good, good. What's happening here now then? Let's go like that, and let's look at the amount of people living here. 3,500 people. Other people have moved into these little thingamajigs here. Interesting. Now these schools out here should be full, I guess. No, they're not. That's strange. This one is pretty full, so yeah. But yeah, let's continue. It's a bit of a boring thing to build this, everything looking the same, but it needs to be done. We need the housings to make money so that we can build that big, luxurious or effective or whatever place to have fire departments and police departments and hospitals, but we need to have the money for it as well, of course, like that. Then we sort of do like that. I guess we do it on this one as well, like that. Dun dun dun. The big question is, how many households do I how many people do I get into the city this way? I mean, there is people moving out of the city, it looks like. So yeah, it could be that I raise the taxes. I can't handle 11% in taxes. I'll say it again, welcome to Sweden. If you can't handle 11% in tax, you get problems. If you move to Sweden, that is. No matter, let's continue with this one. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This is not the funniest of things to do, just placing out houses like this. And of course I could make this into some brilliant looking suburb. Oh crap. By being more, putting in some gardens and everything, but yeah, doing that in such a big thing is going to be a problematic thing. I think that's something, if we reach a landmark where everything is sort of looking quite nicely and quite done, I think I will put more energy into the situation where instead of placing out new housing projects and stuff like that, I will instead try to spend the last couple of episodes that this series will have by improving the aesthetic and the look on the city, instead of trying to get in more people and stuff like that. I just want to find a nice balance, and of course if we want it to be a big city, we still need to improve the city core, and we have so much more to build upon. So we are far away from that situation where we can start to build everything beautiful and try to go in and micromanaging every little suburb and stuff like that, but it will come. I will try to do that. I guess, I don't know, there might be coming an update or something like that that will crash the entire game, and then it will be pretty impossible to do it. But other than that we are going to try to make this into a really beautiful city as well in the end. No, we want that one. That. But we have a long way to go, that's for sure. I mean, looking at this, oh look at that, we have a situation where it's burning. That's not good, not good at all. I hope they can get here pretty soon. There we go, there's the fire department. Great. So we're starting to get a really big suburban area here in this Elm Square, and we have another 400 people moving into the city through this place anyway. So we're making money, which is good, but we can't start to build upon that area just yet. I think I want something around 1 million or something like that before we continue to build upon that one. What we can do though is this road here. We don't want a cross section here, do we? Because there's going to be coming more roads down the further down we get here. So we of course want a roundabout here as well, but then we're gonna have to prolong this road first of all. So let's see if we can't. It's got to be that road, surely. What's Shirley got to do with this? I don't know. And we're gonna have a bridge over here as well. That looks like it's about the same. And then we go. Would be cool if we can connect those to this, and which in a way that I don't really know how to, because if we look at it, we can come in and out on this road, but there's no way that we're going to be able to do it on this one unless we sort of raise this road or lower the train tracks or something like that, so that we can go above. Otherwise, I guess it's here someplace that we're gonna have to connect, and that's quite a long way to go down, quite unnecessary. Or here, there is another situation where we could do it here, but yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. At the moment, this is where the road is going to end here. Let's just take away the trees. We don't want trees on our roads. Like that. And as I said, now we need to do this. We go in here and we want to change the road, of course, because we want that kind of road in our roundabout. And I'm going to be pleased with that size of it. Take it down, go into this here node, and we're going to have 15. We're going to straighten it out. We're going to do the same here. 15. Straighten it out. Same here. 15. Straightening it out. That's good. That's all good. Now that we are done with that, we need to. That is input up perfectly. We want to turn off this thingamajig. Don't want that, and you can see that it's put in the right way. Then we want to put in this here. I don't think everybody is having the same feeling on how these roundabouts works as I do, but this is the way I feel that it is most what should I say, efficient, and hopefully it is this way that you are supposed to drive in a roundabout. If I remember correct, it is this way that you are supposed to drive, but yeah, maybe I need to retake my driving license, I don't know. Let's have it in 50 kilometers an hour, like that. And I think that roundabout is done. We have done that roundabout as well. Now we're gonna have a roundabout somewhere around here as well when we go for the next thingamajigs that's going to come here. But we have much money that we need to get in before we dare to do anything like that. Now, do we have water everywhere here? We do have. So I'm considering maybe we should have some commercial situation here. Could be a financially good thing to have. I don't know if we want it to be, or if we want some really big ones. What's the Dillard's? It's too big. Dick's Sporting Goods. Could be a good thing to have a sporting good in the suburb. And this is CJ Nichols. That's not going to fit in. We don't need a hotel. Bloomingdale's. I don't think I want a Bloomingdale's out in the suburb. Bed Bath and Beyond. No. I think we need something where we can. Home Depot is way too big. IKEA, Macy's department store, that's too big as well. A restaurant, that's nothing. That's never wrong to have a restaurant. Sears, it's too big. Sheraton Hotel, that's a Taekwondo center. Could have one on this side, or maybe here. Let's have a Taekwondo here. Don't know what that is. Retail Salisbury. Oh, just two. Should we have it here then? Yeah, let's have one there. Monaco Club and that one, I don't know. Let's go in here now to see if we can't. We have a beauty. Come on. Beauty, that's a little too small. Hombres, bar, sportivo, a sport bar, never wrong in these situations or these places. Yeah, Daddy can go and watch the game and taking a bit of booze while the kids are training their taekwondo or whatever it was. Bookstore, let's never. Should I have it here? I think I want it here actually. Like that. Let's try this bed thingamajig there. Black Angus. We have a steakhouse there, but they have no. There's no. Yeah, that's our. Yep, there are Outbreak. It says, and we have a Black Angus. That's the 2 restaurants there. That will be good. Maybe even have a Burger King if that's something we can squeeze in, but it doesn't look like it. Cinema. A cinema could be cool to have down here. Replace it here, or do we want this one instead? I think we want this one. Not on that side, but this side it will have to be. Yeah, let's place it there. We want to fill out that little space as well. Let's see what we can find here. Now, Dutch Diner. Yeah, let's have a Dutch Diner. Now we have a little square left here. That's too small. Express is just right, isn't it? It just smoothly fit into that one perfectly. That's perfect. I think that's perfect. Now, of course, being in the suburb, we're gonna have some graffiti on the walls. Now, I've downloaded quite a few graffiti thingamajigs. So, but yeah, let's see what we end up with. I want to have something of this. Let's see what this is. Should I just place? It's a small one, so I don't want the small. I want bigger ones. Or is it a small one? I really don't know at the moment, to be honest. Let's just place this one, and then we try to find it. That wasn't so easy. Let's take away and take away and take away, and then we should be able to find it right there. Yes. And let's see if we try to turn it. We find it there, so let's see if we can't. Come on, move it out a bit and turn it. But the problem is we can't get any closer than this. We need to go in a first person. It's a heck of a thing to find. We need it to be illuminated here so that we can reach it. There we go. And it's way too small. It's not going to be able to see that. But yeah, let's go back and see if we can't find something bigger then. What's this? Let's smack that down and then try to. Can't see. Oh, it's way down there. So let's page that one up. It's so very, very small. These aren't any good. Where are the huge ones that I had? This isn't very funny to... Here are some bigger ones. Let's see if we can't place that. Let's see what happens here then. There's a little bigger. Little bigger. Let's see if we can't get a grip on it so that we can move it. It seems to be... We had it there, come on. There we go. Just move it a little bit out of the wall. And try to... Can we do like this perhaps? And go rotate at center to become like that one? Yes. I think that did it. So... For God's sake, where did it go? Disappeared. It disappeared because it's not... Oh, it's not in the right. Let's try this segment instead, because it lined up on that in that direction. Let's see if this one did it right then. Nope. Let's see, look at the shape. It should have. It should be in the right state of mind now. So why can't we see it? This is... Just delete them all. Not very good. Let's have a look at this one. And if none of these are actually going to be something that I can get, or we're gonna give up on the graffiti here pretty soon. Come on. Can't see this one either. There it comes, and it's so small, so small, so small. Will the... That's so strange. I'm pretty sure that we had some really big graffiti things that we could see. Come on. This is so annoying. There it is. Let's have that one. Let's see, look at further back. I am a bit disappointed, to be honest. That one, if I can remember correctly, that one was quite a big one. So let's go with this one. Can't see it. Let's move it out of the way. There it is. But it's not very big either. Now this is a bit of a shame, of course. Let's be satisfied with that for now. This one was a big one as well. That, and we have that one right over there. Oh, there's an even bigger one. That one, since she's showing her tits and stuff, maybe we should have it on this roll back here. Like that. And then we try this out. And we just pull it a little bit out of the wall so that it's The entire thing is viewable like that. And you know what? We want to do something about this, so let's go lights. Let's go with lights. And we have this. Which we can place right down here. Let's have one there and one there, and definitely one here. Now this will mean that if this works, let's say we need to go like that. As I said, this means that if this works, they're going to be easier to see in the night than in the day, but it doesn't. It doesn't work like it's supposed to, in my mind anyway. Let's see, buildings. Could it be a building? No. Maybe we should take away that again and see. That's just the. So is the light a building then? For God's sake, stop it. It seems like the light is a building. That would be completely nonsense in my mind anyway. Like, come on. How am I supposed to move it then? Nope, that's the panda. Oh, for God's sake. So the light has nothing to do. I can't move the light. What? Let's see. Let's turn that one off. You can see it now there, but this one is just as dark in just before. It is that I do have this light. Let's see if we can't find a way to move it. Come on. There should be a way to move this as well. Yeah, there I could placing it a bit out of the wall like that. Good. And then we go like this, and we move this back to this place. And like that. Now it is viewable. Let's go in first. Let's go like this, and we go down. Somebody's been painting something there. Bring me their heads. Well, that one isn't. The one in the middle is not very pretty there. Could maybe work if we place it a little bit higher. Like that. There we go. We're not going to be. I'm going to see someday if I can't either find a tutorial where I learn to place those graffiti, or maybe even make it bigger or something like that before I do continue with that work, because that was not very fun to do. So let's start by taking that away, and we can't see it here either, so in the shadows they don't look very good. So, but we are making money, that's good. And this little area looks to be loads of people parking their cars here, so maybe we should be doing something like parking. Let's see if we have some Any of the U city, isn't that too big? It certainly is. This one could go in there. Should I use this one? I think I shall. I think I'm gonna do that just like that. And we have a parking garage. That's nice. So perhaps take away the possibilities to park, especially on these roads here. So let's do that. We don't want them to park here, or here, or here, or here. And we are certainly not going to make this into a place where you live. So let's take away the possibility to park here as well. And perhaps do something like put, let's say, let's move this, and we take this one perhaps, and we go get them some parking. We do want them to be able to park here where all the stores are, so like that. And then we go and get this one like that, and we make our little roads or walkways in between them like that. There we go. And of course, let's say, how do we want to do this? We're gonna go not like that. We're gonna go take this one, and we're gonna go there, and we're gonna have a look at how do we want. We don't want them to cross there. We do want them to be able to cross there, and we want them to be able to cross here. Same thing here. We don't want them to be able to cross there, but here and there they need to be. And here they shouldn't be able to cross here. Which is not going to be very funny for them, so I'm going to be trying to make a crossing here and a crossing somewhere around here, just to make it, just to, so it doesn't. Let's go into this one first and just do that like that. And then we want a crossing here, and we want a crossing somewhere around there. Yes. You do what you want, I do what I want. Let's do that, and let's take away, because now these are, you're able to park here again, and I don't want that. There we go. Oh, sorry about that. That looks okay in my book. So we have created a little area with shops here, and we're going to continue to build. This is going to be an area with, I mean, yeah, there's going to be lots of cars here, which is going to be a problem, but yeah, let's see how this looks actually. We go in here and we go American elect. It looks great. Straight and great. Let's go do like this. How far have we gone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We start from the other direction. Oh, I can't start all the way out. That's a... oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And 11 and 11. Oh, it squeezes in to become... that's not good. Let's give it one house there, one house there, and we go like this crap. Buildings. You know what? Was it there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's right. And then we move this all the way down here. Like that. Then we go copy. And we go and we place that one in the back of that one. And we can even place one down here. There we go. Like that. Now this looks like it's a little short on space. Their pools are getting into each other. I can see that because they need to be closer. I'm doing that later on. For now, I want to see if I can place, in which I can see. I want it to be something like that actually. Change it up a bit with a crooked road like that. Cool, cool, cool. I like that. So what now then? Well, what's now is that we need to be doing this and place, come on, and place a crossing right here. Like that. Good. That's good. Really good. I like that. Let's get back into this, and we can see that this one is still marked. But so let's try and get that all the way out to the road like that. And that looks a lot better, really, because that one is going all the way down to the road. So we try to take just these. And we don't get those, so let's try again. We want only those, and it looks like we're going to get a tree. No, we missed out on the tree, that's good. And then we need to go from here to there, and push that up as well. Now it looks like the pools are not connected to each other. Good, good. This looks good. I'm pleased with this. Now what? Ooh, let's have a look. How many people? That's what I was going to look at. That's right. Come on, Elm Square. 4,360. That's good. Now what I want to do as well is this actually. If I do like that, we still get those parking stuff with us. Can I do mark all that and do shift and press that one and press that one, and I don't get them with me? Perfect. We do copy and we place it right into the next place here, and then after that one, that. Now this is not my way of living, to be honest. I don't like these sort of housing situations where you live so extremely close to each other. I don't want to live in a city, and I certainly don't want to live in a suburbia like this. But it seems like most people actually do like living like this. So I guess we just gonna have to be pleasing the masses. Personally, I prefer to live as far away from people as possible. Let's see if we can't. We're going to try and get it into almost every. We have 2 more, this one and 1 more, to try and get it into like that. And like that. Right. I'm done with that. And look at that. Oh well. Could be placed better since there is a little gap there, but let's leave that to a later expedition. Here we go again with this sort of situation. Oh no, wait, you know what I should do? What I want to do? I want it to be like this. And then we walk there, we go, okay, let's go there and to there. And then we go there to there. This is the way I like it. I think it's going to look quite nice from the top as well when we have a look from a perspective high above. That's good, that's good, that's good. Now we need to connect all the thingamajigs. Sort of ends up being quite cool, this. I like this. I hope you do too, people. It's okay if you don't, I promise, but I really like this way. Changes things up a bit, and the cool thing is now that let's get out of that one, and we can see that it, like a snake, it's going through these houses here. That's cool. I think that's really, really cool, to be honest. And of course, we do need to have these crossings for sure. This is such a great add-on or mod. One called this node thingamajig. It's so cool. The mods really does do this, make this a great game. I've said it before. It's a really good game without the mods, but the thing that makes this stand out above SimCity and everything else is the creation that is the modded community and what they do for this thingamajig. It's incredible. It's so you get a completely different city with the mods. So yeah, we want this and that, and we don't want it there, but save as templates. I'm pretty sure I did have style zebras, yes. I can't understand, but let's do like that and copy, and then we go in here and we just press and paste. Then we want this one, and we want like that and like that, yes. And we do like that. It is so aesthetically pleasing when you have a look at this compared to other games or other things too. it's so beautiful. It becomes very beautiful because of all the extra things that you have through the modded community, and it's incredible. I just love this. I just love it. Let's have something here. Yes, perfect. I think it's going to look really cool with these zebras when we look at from above as well, to be honest. That's not good. I hate it when it does like that, because then you have to take that away. Yes, and we do paste and we have width, so we have to do it like that instead. Now, it's not the end of the world, but it is annoying when that happens. And we go here again, the shifting, and same problem here. What I should have remembered was, it's not going to be that far, is it? It needs to be there. 3.5 we say. 3.5. Let's remember that. Go down to the next one, and let's just do one of them. And we go 3.5. Like that, and we use the white. Here we go again. 3.5. And white. Oh, I'm really looking forward to viewing this from the top. Let's see, let's go there. Let's do white, let's go 3.5. Great, and let's go down. And let's paint that in white. And let's do 3.5. It's a lot of mountain that you do the same thing over and over and over again, but it pays off. I really do think that it pays off, because it looks so beautiful when you're done with it. And if I should complain about anything, it's something that I do have a problem with is you have gravel and you have grass, and what I don't like about it, I mean, I'm pretty sure there is places where they are filling that thing out, but it is, if you place something upon this, you can see the grass over it, and the gravel, the newly thing about gravel is this stones in the middle of it. I mean, for God's sake, I don't want stones on the walkway here and on the walkway here, but that is something that they have added, and I like it more like this, where the gravel just, you don't see the rocks. I mean, they could add it as a special thing, but you should have two different gravel, you should have two different grass thingamajig. You should have a grass where you don't see, because it is a bit of a boring, a bit of a hellish situation where you want it to be grass, but you want it to be well handled, cut nicely and everything, but you get this, and you get it through things when you place things. So you should have one grass where it just looks like well cutted grass, and everything that you place upon it, the grass won't go through it. That's something that I would like, but other than that, I'm very pleased with how this game is. Now let's continue with this. We are soon going to go up a bit above this to see if if this will look as good as I imagine it will. Really pops out with that white as well. Like that. Nice. Should we? Yeah. Let's go. And this looks nice. I think this looks really nice. This slithering snake through the neighborhood going like, oh, I think it looks very nice. Very cool. And what a suburb. What a suburb. Loads of housing projects here. Elm Square now has 5,700 workers and we're losing money. Oh my god, how we're losing money. What is going on? Some train or something has probably gotten stuck, so let's do like that and hope that that will turn around. It's a bit annoying when that happens, actually, and it happens a little too often for me, but yeah, I shouldn't complain, they say, so I don't. Maybe I'll just stay away from it. I mean, an office building could be cool to have. Something like this one could be quite cool to have down here, but we can't afford it because it costs money. But we're making money now. You can see that some place a train has gotten stuck or something like that, and everything is just getting crazy. So yeah, not enough goods to sell here. I don't know if that's a good or a bad sign, but yeah. But we're getting money into 347,000 at the moment. Now that's a lot of money. Let's see. I believe we are going to be able to build that one now then. We certainly are. But let's place it one out of the way like that. We want it to be something. What's this? Is this a huge building? We don't want a huge building. We just want a normal little adventures. Talk about a big building. The Adventure Towers is huge. What's this? Oh, this is a small office building, but it's a little too small perhaps. Maybe we'll have one there. Yeah, let's have one there, maybe. And then have this one right next to it as well. It's another office building like that. And then we have a couple of workplaces here. And a commercial area for people to buy goods and stuff. So yeah, I guess we've done good here. I'm pleased with this. Now that money is going down again, which is a bit of annoying, but yeah, we just have to be happy about that anyway. Now I could go for something that we connect this road to these here, but I don't know how to fix the train tracks. We'll have to make something like get it to go down here and up there again, and I would probably want, if I get this road, to go over here or under here, whatever way we decide to do it. And I'm pretty sure we're going to go over. We're going to be a bridge going over. But we're going to start. We're losing money again. Oh. Bloody. Let's try this again. We do another clearing of the traffic and see if that will help us to just make money again. We're going to go into transport. We're going to take the train. We're going to take this one and we're going to connect it from this one and go You know what? Let's go down there and then we go back up here. Something like that. Let's go like that. We can straighten it out with the move it tools. Come on. And we take away all of this. And then we're going to bulldoze down this one so that they are forced to use the other way around like that. Yes. We are getting there, lads. Boys and girls, we are getting there. Let's see what we can do here. We want to go out and build it up. Let's have a 12 high and then just go over this like that, and then we go, you know what, no, we need that one to be longer. Let's see, we have and I think we need it to go somewhere around there, and then we can go down. Like that. Or should we? Or maybe we should go up again. And go over this as well, these two here. Like that. I'm going to do that actually. And now, it's not easy being me, trying to get this sorted out properly. We could go all the way down there. This is not something that is connected very well. So let's go from here up to there, and from there down to there. There we go. Now we need to go into this one, and I think this one is supposed to put all of these together. Yeah, there we go. And they are all connected in a good way, I guess. This one isn't connected. Why is that one messing with me? Like that, yes. This one's connected. That one seems to be connected. Yeah, it's just that. Let's go in here. No, not there. We go in here and we put that one back on, because we want to bring that back a bit so that we get that pillar. Feels more secure. Feels more secure. Now, for some reason, I feel like I want to connect this road to this one. I really do. So to do that, I think I'm gonna go. Holy smokes! Let's do it like that. We go and we want another road, and we change it later on, but we want a one-way road. So we start here. Let's put that one on. So we start here and we go, and then we go, and then we go, and then we go. That's not very good, is it? Go like that. We go like that. And then we want another one coming here, going out here. Let's plop it up to 12. Going over here. Over here! Maybe do this and go something like that. And then try to do it. Go across there. Something like that, and then go down there and go into that one. And then we want to change it into this one. And the same with this one, like that. And people can be stupid here, so they are not going to get back into the... This is not some place there where you just get back to. So this one you could be able to go both directions, I think. Yeah, let's have them be able to go up there as well. That's good enough for me now. That's okay, and we go in here and we go. They should of course leave way there. We go into this one and we go no crossings, of course, and those should not be having to stop for any traffic. And looking at this place, no crossing, of course, and those should not be having to cross to stop. There we go. Now this is not so very. This is probably one another thing that can give me somewhat of a problem in my head, because it doesn't look very good, does it? So what I want to do is probably go into this one and lower it a bit, like that. I think that shouldn't be any problems for them anyway. And then we go into this one and we go custom, and it slopes like that. Yes, good. That looks a lot better in my mind anyway. So then we go here and we go like that, and that doesn't look good. That was a total mistake. Heck. Now the blue one it is that I need to stretch out again, like that. That's the way I want it. That looks okay in my mind. So we have another way to get into the place. It doesn't look very beautiful, to be honest, but it is a way to get off and on this freeway. That wasn't right. You shouldn't be able to do that. I'm gonna show you what I mean and what I said as I saw. That is, let's get this one to go straight down. Perhaps pull it a bit like that. Same on this side. We want it to be a little better, like that, and straight there. This one a little closer, and this one straight down, or straight up, like that. This doesn't look very... it looks okay, I guess. It is a strange, because it has some strange mix. Let's do like something like that there. Now, of course, you shouldn't be able to... Let's go with this one. You shouldn't be able to come up here and go straight ahead. You should be either going that way or that way. This one should be going there or there. Still a lot of crossing, of course, which isn't very good, but at the same time we want the possibility for them to do that, of course. So let's do like that. And of course we want it to be that the ones coming from the highway should of course leave way. Let's go this as well. Nobody's going to be walking here. And we go, these should have green light, I guess. Like that. Looks like a nice creation, at least in my mind. I think this looks quite nice. An okay situation, but I'm going to be changing a lot with the train tracks here because I don't like it, to be honest. So let's go into this. Let's move this one up a bit like that, and we'll move this one up a bit like that. Then I guess we have another one straight down here. Oh, come on. Another one going here. Come on, trains, get back on track. Let's do like that. And we want that one to be straight. You know what? Some way, somehow. Let's see if we can't do that one to be straight as well. And that one to be straight as well. This one to be straight. Like that. But to be honest, I would love to have some sort of station here, but I can't build a station there, can I? I've messed up too much with this situation here, but I like it. I like the way you can enter and exit the road, that you can cross from these two as well, from the highway out to this road, so you don't need to, yeah, you don't need to do it right back here, which you're not it's not possible to leave the highway and get onto this road. You only have the possibility to come from this side, and then I think you need to go straight ahead. You can't turn into the other way direction. No, you can only go straight ahead here. You can't turn that way. So, yeah, it's another situation. You can't even. Oh, you can only enter and exit in this lane here. Actually, it's this one has no entry and no exit on this place here. That's cool. But this one has on both sides of the thingamajig, so this looks good in my mind anyway. I don't know what you think, but feel free to leave a comment if you want to. So we have done another thing here. We have 500,000, but we're losing money again. I wonder if there is a train that has gotten stuck again. We have built some suburban areas here now. With a little commercial area and with some offices here, so there shouldn't be a problem. Now there's a fire here, and I'm worried that it will take the fire department quite a long time to get there. We have the fire department down here. It's not a very big one. It's only got no one is in use. That's weird. Why hasn't it gone out here then? Let's see. It should be. Yeah, it's included in Elm Square. They should be going out there. Why are you not responding? That's weird. So weird. But there is a fire truck owner firehouse. Let's see what from this. But the fire engines in use is 0. Weird. Oh well, as long as they turn off, or turn off and turn off, as long as they exhaust the fire, I'm okay with that. So let's see how many, 610 students in that, and 729 in that. Now way down here there is only 500 in that one, and 229 in that one. So we built up this situation here is greatly improving. Now the wonder is why there's multiple task problems here, and they're trying to get up again. Building abandoned because there was not enough workers. Now why aren't there any workers here? Because no one was buying the products. Strange, very, very strange that we export and import. Now why do I import agricultural products when our own isn't sold? That is so weird and so irritating, to be honest, at the same time. So maybe I should connect it up here with a road, something like that. I am considering that actually. So maybe I do like this and take away all of that and that, and we go in with the bulldozer like that. Now a road, what kind of road do we want here then? Oh crap, I think I want one of those. I think this could be quite a nice road perhaps. Let's try it, and let's go from here and straight out somewhere around there, and then we go 1, 2, 3, and we go all the way to there. We go across here and we try to reconnect there. Now perhaps we'll get something out of this. Some trucks is coming here at once, probably with agricultural products, so they're going to be probably going to this one. That's good, I guess, I hope. Hopefully this will become better. Population is 0 because there's nobody living in this area. More the farmers should. There should be a couple of farmers that are living here, but since we say no here. So let's see if we can't build a really small tiny house or something. That's not a small tiny house. What's this? Broadway is a big one as well. This is not going to be easy to find. Something like that could be cool, but at the same time maybe not. What's this? That one looks like you could have. You know what, I'm going to do like this because I think I don't want those there either. So let's do like that, and then we bulldoze down these 2 places as well. And now we can build some houses here. But well, how many is there in this one? Only one. I would love to get some household with a couple of people living in it. Well, there's going to be a couple of them, but this one, 21 households. I mean, something like that, right out in the middle of nowhere. One on each side of the house. And that means that we get some people to move in to this area. No, still nobody, but let's see. Yeah, they are counted into that. So let's see. There's going to be some problem here, I'm pretty sure. But at the same time, now we have people living here, 43 people living in this area. And I guess this is going to be used as sort of an experiment to see if it really, if building a house is really into the area is really necessary to get them to work at this place. Because they have ways to get here through this one and stuff like that, so they could be walking from this, but at the same time, people living in houses like this, I don't think that they would be working for somebody in this. They're more likely they would be the owner of stuff like that and have people working for them. But yeah, that's just my thought of it, about it. So, but I think we've had a very long episode, to be honest, so I think we're going to call it for today. I'm sorry for the short and not very what should I say, City Skylines episode last week. As I said in that video, I am having problems keeping up with everything that I need to be doing. I need to work on my health. I need to get back into full working capacity at work, and so there's loads of stuff on my table. So I guess I'm still going to miss out a couple of Sundays. There is a big chance that there won't be any City Skyline videos, but I'm going to try and keep it continuously, getting one City Skylines video up every Sunday in the future as well, as I said. But for now, we have done what we should this episode, and I hope to see you again. I hope that you're here next week again looking. And if you like football, I do have 2 different Football Manager series that I'm making. One where I play Football Manager 2021, where I'm trying to bring Welling United into into fame. And the other one that I do have, which is coming on Wednesdays and Fridays, it's where I play the new Football Manager 2022, and I'm trying to get Manchester United back as the great team that it once was under Sir Alex Ferguson. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Do like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos from me. And I guess there's only one thing left to say, and that is bye bye bye.